All right. All right. Now let us expand and simplify this expression using some identities. And what are the some identities? Well, if we have sine of alpha minus beta, that's equivalent to sine alpha cos beta minus cos alpha sine beta. Okay, so I can basically make the m alpha and the pi over 3 beta, and then just plug everything into the formula here, into the identity. So we have sine of m cos of pi over 3. So I'm just writing this part right now, of course, and plugging in the m and the pi over 3 minus cos of alpha, which in this case is m, times the sine of beta, which is pi over 3 again. And we could plug these into the calculator, right? We can calculate them that way. But instead, I will use special triangles. The 30, 60, 90 triangle, or pi over 6, pi over 3, pi over 2 triangle. If you don't know what this is, and you haven't learned it already, you can just plug them into the calculator and skip this portion of the video. If you'd like to see me do this, just keep watching. All right, so cos of pi over 3, how can we evaluate it using the triangle? Well, pi over 3 is right here, it's this angle, and cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. So the adjacent of pi over 3 is 1, the hypotenuse is 2. So we get 1 over 2 times the sine of m minus the cos of m times the sine of pi over 3. And what is the sine of pi over 3? Now we take the pi over 3 again. Let me change the color. It's just getting too monochromatic. Let me use a red here. Nice red. So pi over 3. And sine of theta is opposite over hypotenuse. So the opposite of pi over 3 is root 3. And the hypotenuse is 2. So root 3 over 2. Great. Now what do we have? Now I can just multiply them. I have sine m times half, which is sine m over 2. Whoops, I wrote sim. Incorrect. So sine m over 2 minus root 3 over 2 times cos of m. I'll just rewrite it as root 3 cos m over 2. I guess I can combine them because we have a common denominator. And I'll just write sine m minus root 3 cos m over 2. That is about as far as we can go. That is the final answer. Voila.